Welcome back to the 7th episode of a close combat Wacht am Rhein playthrough with the allies in the Rhein campaign on late difficulty, and we are now defending Losheim. And we're doing so with the 14th Armored Cavalry Group, so that's actually quite interesting. Got some interesting stuff in there, and we're defending against the 3rd Fallschirmjägers. We'll have a quick look at the enemy. The map is they're going to be spawning in here, that's fine, and no, edit opponent. Let's see, they have no armor or anything. And the anti-tank capabilities are well limited to Panzerschrecks and Panzerfausts in command team. And the Fallschirmjägers there, so we'll do this. And maybe a couple of Fallschirmjägers, Panzerschreck, get in the 88. Never mind the 88, I just kind of want this to look like similar, so just a little bit of an OCD that I got. Yeah, I'm gonna give them several Panzerschrecks actually. 4. No MG teams. Well, maybe an MG team here. Maybe we make it a heavy machine gun team. Then this. I know what. Let's get in the 88 as well. Right, they need to have some infantry, but they also need to have some armored, anti-armor stuff. Honestly, how many Panzerschrecks do I want them to have? Maybe a few. Is there something like I feel like I'm on this one. I'm clicking there, but it's like quite often I feel like I'm clicking this and it's selecting the one below in this game. That's just some weird things. Like the clipping of the menu, the clipping of the buildings, the clipping of the infantry in this game. Kind of weird. Feels like it needs some polish. Either way, we'll try something like this. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it should be good, really, but it's the AI we're playing against. It's not like they're necessarily going to be utilizing things very well. Either way, let's get in a platoon leader for sure, and then we have recon team and rifle team. A couple of rifle teams. And a couple of 30 cal teams. The team composition is a bit different here. We got grease guns and mainly M1 carbines. I think a bit weaker than the Grand, but you know, got more rounds in it, so well, that's good, I guess. Let's get in a couple of command Shermans, Stuarts, I mean, and Greyhounds. Yeah, let's get in a couple of Greyhounds for fun. Command Sherman, Stuarts, and Greyhounds. Yeah, this will be my setup. This will be the enemy. Most of these things have, well, 6 infantry units have Panzerfausts. We have 4 Panzerschrecks. Actually, maybe we can cheese the experience level of these guys for the enemy. Right, one more try. If it doesn't work, then screw it. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Right, so platoon leader. Now let's get the 30 cals place first. Maybe one in this 3-story building here. Just kinda. Yep, that's gonna work. And also 3-story building. Let's get one here. Let's put them on the fan, surround the enemy, and hopefully achieve good things. We can also put people just in the open field, actually. Maybe we should do that with the rest of the teams, because they will be digging trenches. And that could give us good eyes on stuff. And honestly, trenches seem more survivable than buildings, so... We got good cover on these buildings, which often isn't the case in this game. You just got like trash cover quite often. Which I don't really understand, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, let's just get these guys out there. Well, maybe not exactly there, because I can't reach the damn thing. But, yeah, like this. Platoon leader here. Rifle team a bit more there. There we go, that should be fine. Let's see, Command Sherman. Maybe over here, initially. Together with... No, so I keep saying Sherman. I mean Stuart. Maybe one over here. Yeah, I can reach pretty decently. Another Stuart could go here. Won't be reaching too much, but enough. I mean, these are basically mobile machine gun nests, so they're gonna be decent against the enemy infantry. And maybe I put a Sherman or two just out over here. Yeah, I think I will actually. Let's do that. Like the Panzerfaust, the Panzerschreck teams have some range to them. So maybe as far back as we can. And the Greyhounds. Oof, let's put a Greyhound here. Let's put a Greyhound there. Let's put another Greyhound there, and hopefully we can destroy any anti-tank. Okay, so the anti-tank guns, that's like main priority. We need to get rid of those. They might have artillery strikes as well, so we should probably not have these things too close to one another. Like this could do. Get a Greyhound over here. Maybe get a Stuart. Yeah, well, you know what? We might take a casualty or two, but we could just really pummel them real quick by doing this, I think. So yeah, let's set up like this and hope the anti-tank guns die before they kill anything. Let's begin. Oh, that's gone at least, that's gone. Then there's this. Oof. Fucking hell, well. These Panzerschrecks are sure as hell letting loose. I'll give you that much. I'll tell you that much. There's a Panzerschreck team over there. Jesus Christ. Well, what are they still shooting at? What are they? What the hell is the range on these things? What the actual fuck? Well, either way, we just keep pummeling that stuff, I guess. What is the range? They're aiming at this guy. It's like over 200 meters? No joke. Well, I'm not used to that. Honestly, because in, say, Last Stand Arnhem or The Longest Day, they certainly don't have that much range. Actually, a quite insane range, and they're fairly accurate too. They've immobilized this thing, and they've hit it really damn good, actually. And this thing. No, not that thing. Okay. Well, it wouldn't have surprised me too much if we did. Either way, they have a limited amount of missiles on them, at least. So, the rockets. Anyway, I'm just gonna put them back on the fend here, and then we'll kind of take it from there, I guess. We just need to shoot and do as much damage as we possibly can right now. And this is kind of why I didn't want to give them too many anti-tank guns, because they're not going to put them in a smart location or anything. Yeah, we lost this, we lost this. This is probably going to be counted as destroyed. It's only 3. It could be worse, I guess. I should have known better than placing a Stuart there. That's my bad. Do I actually see any dead Panzerschreck teams? And I really don't. I really don't. Can't really move my tanks in. That's not gonna end well for them. One dead Panzerschreck team. Right, well... Okay, I'm gonna move this team here up a little bit like this and just get them on the corner here. Now I kind of regret putting the infantry out on the field because I can't move in with them. And I certainly don't want to move in with the tanks. Let's just pummel this as much as we can here, I guess. They got something in there for sure, so... let's shoot living hell out of it. Kinda regretting not bringing in the Scots right now. Because they have a larger caliber gun, which would be good for anti-infantry purposes. So yeah, I mean, Feel like we could be doing a bit more damage, huh? Considering the volume of fire we're putting out. Not hearing anyone yell in pain or anything. How many infantry teams are down? 1, 2, kind of 3, 4. How many do they have? 7, 8, something? I don't even know. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, can we shoot them? Just a lot of stuff. Give them hell, as they say. Right, well, good to have these guys self-spotting a little bit for us. I would rather lose a few infantry teams in my armor, so okay, what we're gonna do is have everything defend, and we'll just kind of rush in, and if anything shoots at us, we return fire. And that's the whole plan, let's just go. They shoot at us, we shoot back. That's the strategy. I fought long and hard for this one, let me tell you. Is it from where? I'm looking away when the damn muscle flashes come out. Oh, that guy's not doing too good. No, just keep going, please. Please keep going, it's all good. Okay, we got something out in the forest here. Around here. Let's see once again. Muscle flashes, show them. Right, then we have a minefield. Okay, there we have some stuff. So let's just get our guys in. And also get the fire down here. Slowly start giving it to that place. The rifle team in here. I mean, there's one victory location. We just need to get something onto that, and then we're good. We had a heavy machine gun team or something in there. I don't know. Let's just get into the building, and then we can take it from there, guys. Right? Let's do it that way. Yes, I know they want to cease fire. I do not though, so that's the problem. Okay, well, switch fire to that. Switch fire with everything, so if you can't shoot, it just finds another target. Well, we should be able to just push through here. Okay, that's gone. Sugfoot over there. Let's see, we got melee going on here. Okay, they beat his ass up. Now let's just head over to the victor location. Now let's just take that without sacrificing any more of our armor. At least now I know that I should probably give, when there's a Panzerschreck team, I should probably give them 250 meters or so of clearance so they don't hit the damn tanks. Apparently. Are we gonna kill this, or just no? That's it. That's not what we do. That's more like it, and there we go, fantastic. Let's take the victor location, call it a day. I mean, this was kind of quick and easy, but it was always going to be a win. I mean, just looking at the disparity in our forces and the fact that we have the entire map except for this one victor location. Was never really going to end well for the AI, this one. Wouldn't have mattered what I gave them. They could have had only Panzerschrecks, and it wouldn't have mattered. Plus, then it would be just very easy to push in with some infantry anyway, so... Okay, they got something hiding in the corner there. Can we get it loose? Well, I mean, we can. Let's get these guys on the fend. We got movement over here. Someone's surrendering. These guys surrendered. Right, well, we can't get the truce going, but, I mean, less than 2 minutes and it is a win. Pretty sure this one's gonna be counted as destroyed and not repairable. Although it's operating nicely apart from being immobilized. Anything else immobilized? No. So, 2 Shermans down, sorry, once again, Stuarts, and probably this M8. It's not so bad. I mean, could be worse. Just kind of depends a little bit on what we run into in the future, I guess, and whether or not we would have needed to have these guys. Yeah, mate, Greyhounds, however, open top vehicles, so yeah, they're not the best necessarily. I didn't give these guys any mortal teams. Maybe I should have. Maybe that would have been more fair, but it would have only caused more casualties, maybe, potentially, among my Greyhounds. Which, you know, could put them in a better position with a other regiment in the future, but it's, yeah, well, I chose to go this way, and sometimes I choose, you know, something that's harder to defeat. I don't know, like, it's hard to tell exactly what's going to be best, and at all times you gotta consider the fact that I am playing the AI, so it's not like it's going to be making the super good decisions and making like the massive plays that you're just like, wow, mind-boggling, how did it come up with that strategy? That like never happens when you play the AI, so probably wouldn't happen if you played versus me either. Like I don't think you'd be getting, oh wow, that's mind-boggling, how did they come up with that next level strategy? Like, no. I mean, it's close combat. It's a great game. I love it, and I hate it. You know, it's kind of a love-hate relationship, though, but it has its limitations. But, you know, I love it nonetheless. It's whatever. Either way, we obviously defeated them here. Complete victory. Did we lose any infantry? No, and we already know what happened to the other stuff, so... 2 counters destroyed. That didn't even count as damage, the one that was immobilized here. So maybe it was just the crew got a massive... Maybe we got hit by a high explosive and it took out most of the crew, but didn't do much more than immobilize it. So it could potentially be it is not lost entirely. Who knows? Either way, the result is satisfying, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would appreciate if you left a like on it. It makes me happy, so that's that. And other than that, well, thank you for watching, and you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.